What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Power Button Podcast. I'm your co-host, Bad Motherfucking Mouth Beasley. And who are you?
I'm your co-host, Josh Meany.
And we have our guest. You've seen him before. He's here again.
Johnson Udo, second time.
That's right.
Back to talk some bullshit.
Yep. Number one fan.
Yeah. Yep. Still seen every episode. So
Yeah, we suck.
Seen every episode.
All right, so today we got a couple main topics that we're going to cover before we get to the bullshit and nonsense. But actually, the main topics are a bunch of bullshit and nonsense.
Like always.
All right, first topic is Colin Farrell was officially cast as Penguin in the Batman movie.
Who the fuck is, who's that?
You don't know who Colin Farrell is?
I don't know the name.
He played Bullseye in the Daredevil movie.
All right.
That guy.
As Penguin?
I'm sorry that was the first person I picked that Colin Farrell played.
Well, it's the one I'd know.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would he be the Penguin?
I don't know. I don't know what kind of penguin they're going for. That's what I'm really interested to find out. Like, what kind of penguin they're going for, what kind of Gotham that Matt Reeves is going to set up. Like, is it going to be more like a Christopher Nolan, more real type Gotham, or get more into the fantasy? Like, I have no idea.
I think it's more real. I saw set pictures of him as Penguin, and he just looks like himself, like Colin Farrell with the umbrella and the jacket. And I even saw set pictures with Robert Pattinson, the guy who's playing Batman, and he was just looking like an ordinary dude and everything. I think it's more the realistic take, but I don't know. I don't really see Colin Farrell as Penguin, but
I don't really see it either. But I'm
don't
interested
know.
to see what kind of penguin that he would play.
Right.
I mean, I don't. First of all, I don't even understand the appeal of Penguin.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't
neither.
want to.
I
I
know.
don't want to watch Penguin.
Yeah, I don't like Penguin either.
He's
but-
fucking. I've never met anybody who's like, "Yo, Penguin is fire.
Yeah.
He's my favorite
Nobody says
Batman
that.
villain."
No.
Like, no, he's the wackest one in my opinion. I can't think of another villain of Batman's that is lamer than the Penguin. Maybe Calendar Man. I don't know.
A Holiday Man. There's a Holiday Man kills on certain holidays.
Calendar Man.
Oh, that's Calendar Man? I thought it
Yeah.
was Holiday Man.
Calendar Man. Other than that, Penguin's right there with him. Like, I do not
Penguin
like the
sucks.
Penguin. Black Mask is better than the Penguin in every single way. He's relatively the same thing as the Penguin. He's just taller and has a skull mask, and he's dope as fuck. Like, you know what I mean? The white suit and
He's got more swag than the Penguin.
the
has.
Penguin.
Right, yeah.
The fuck? You guys are the Penguin. Nobody.
Yeah, there's going to be a bunch of different villains. So, like, it's not like they're doing a Batman movie and Penguin's the villain.
I know.
Yeah.
Because that would be garbage. That'd be so shitty. So, I don't even know how big of a part Penguin will really have in it. Might be really small. He might be on screen for, like, a couple minutes.
And then why? Who? Isn't the Penguin supposed to be short and fat?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I don't understand
Why
Colin Farrell.
Yeah, no, yeah, he's not short and fat.
Yeah, no.
Isn't he 6 feet tall?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's average size.
Average man size?
Yeah.
They got Danny DeVito to do Penguin last time. That wasn't an accident. They got him on, he fit the bill of the
Yeah,
Penguin.
only time I've ever seen him, like, skinny is on Gotham.
Yeah. That didn't look like the Penguin at all. At all. The Batman, that villain sucks in general. It doesn't matter who you cast as him. I don't give a fuck about him.
Yeah, no, I don't really care about him either.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
don't even know why you
intimidating.
brought that up.
Like,
Yeah.
if I was Batman and I heard someone calling themselves a penguin, I wouldn't give a shit. I'm like, okay.
This is going to be an easy one.
Yeah.
They're just going to roll up and fuck his
Penguin's
day up.
coming for you.
Exactly.
Yeah, the Penguin's coming for you. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Better chill out in my sauna where you fight,
What the fuck else happened? Oh, Scott Derrickson, the director of Doctor Strange, departed directing Doctor Strange 2.
Yep, that movie's probably going to be a shit show.
You know what really sucks? Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness was really the only MCU movie, besides Spider-Man 3, that I'm looking forward to. Like, I'm not looking forward to any of the other shit. Like, even, what is it? The Eternals?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not excited for it. The only movies I'm excited for is Spider-Man 3 and Multiverse of Madness. And now that Scott Derrickson is leaving over creative differences, which is
boy.
oh man, I know what that means.
Yeah.
And I think he was going for the more horror type thing. He wanted to do scary shit. That's what he said. And then Kevin Feige came out and he was like, well, it won't really be like horror. It'll be like, there'll be some scary elements. So Kevin Feige was probably like, no, you can't do that. And the director's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
He wants to get into the weird stuff. Like, I like Doctor Strange. The movie, I really like that movie.
Yeah.
I liked it, yeah.
And now it's like, I don't know. We'll see who they get on to direct it. They were probably trying to push too much on him, too, because Loki and there's another Disney Plus series that's supposed to lead into that movie. So they're probably like, oh, make sure you add this and that. And the director was probably like, you know what? You guys fucking do it. So now I don't know about that movie.
I don't really give a fuck about Marvel right now anyway. I could not see another Marvel movie and be like, all right, you know. I saw all of it. I saw the Iron Man Endgame.
Yep.
If they want to keep making Marvel movies, especially with Kevin Feige doing the whole SJW fucking feminist bullshit, I could care less. I could care the fuck less. I didn't even see the Spider-Man movie.
No.
The second one. First one I didn't like. Second one I didn't watch. I don't care about the third one. I don't care. I don't even care if Venom meets him. Venom sucked.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude, yeah.
The second
But
Venom's probably
in
gonna
Venom was
suck.
fire.
Yeah. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, am I really excited for Venom 2? No. It's the only Marvel
excited
movie.
for Venom
well,
2.
I don't know. I don't even call it a Marvel movie. It's a Sony movie.
I'll
yeah.
be in the movie theater seeing Venom 2.
I won't see
Not
it,
a
but
fucking
I
doubt.
feel like it might be better just because it seems like they're adding Carnage, and Andy Serkis is directing, and he's pretty talented when it comes to certain creative stuff. So I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna go see it, but in the theaters. But
I fucking
you know,
especially if I see Carnage in the trailer and it looks as good as Venom did when the Venom trailer came out, it'll be like, oh yeah, I'll be fucking
Well,
opening weekend. I'm gonna go see that.
The thing is, they can't make it. If they're not going to make it rated R, then they're going to do Carnage and Injustice. What is Carnage going to do?
yeah.
Like, his whole spiel
They'll
is
turn him
forming
down so
weapons
much.
out of his hands and cutting people apart. He's a serial killer. He can't kill anybody. He can't slice anybody. Can't eat anybody. Can't bite it. Like,
You
there's no blood.
I think there's a chance Sony would let Andy Serkis do rated R.
Yeah,
You think so?
I think there's a chance, especially with the success of the Joker.
Success of
Now,
rated
I
R
will tell you,
movies.
if if it is rated R, I will go see it in the theaters. I just don't think it will be.
I don't think it will be either.
And I won't
Only
believe
because
it.
the first one was PG-13. I really don't think they'll make the second one R.
I won't believe it until it's in the theaters, because they were saying that the first one was supposed to be rated R, and then they switched it.
Yeah, like a month or two before it came out.
So
yep.
once the movie's in the theaters as rated R, then I might check it out. Fuck it. Cool. Fuck it. Blood and Venom, it makes sense.
Yeah.
What was even the topic? Oh, Doctor Strange too. But yeah, it's like, I'm kind of in that place with Marvel right now too. It's like I'm not that hype about the stuff coming out. Like Black Widow, I really could give a fuck less. I really could. I don't even know if I'll see that. In the
I completely
theaters.
forgot about it. I didn't even mention it.
No,
Comes out in May.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I'm gonna
Do I
go see
really
it, but
care?
yeah, but the excitement went down when I found out it wasn't like a origin.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
I mean, I know they're
I
gonna.
feel like that's what people want.
I know they're gonna touch into it more, but it's like between Civil War and Infinity War,
Yep.
so it's
So-
kind of random as hell.
I bet
Yeah.
you anything Tony Stark's in it. I bet you anything. That Tony
Probably.
Stark would
Yeah,
make an appearance
I
in
heard he was supposed to have a, not like
that. It makes
him,
sense because
but
he's alive. Then.
yeah, but like
so
you
they're not
know,
gonna miss that opportunity.
yeah, I hear it's gonna be like a video call cameo or something like that. That's what they were saying, and they said Hawkeye and stuff might be in it as well. And
Right. That
all
makes sense.
So,
That makes
you
I
know.
want to see Budapest. I want to see what happened on
Yeah, I know.
Budapest.
That's
you know
that's
what
why I
mean?
wanted like
wanna
an
see
origin
prior
story because they
shit.
talk about Budapest like all the time.
Mhm.
So it's just like,
Fucking
oh,
show me
what
it.
what the hell happened there?
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, that's what I thought the movie was going to be about.
Yeah,
And
because
that
like,
whole dream sequence in Avengers 2 when she gets fucked up by Scarlet Witch.
yeah,
Everybody does, and she kind of has that flashback.
mhm.
That would have been cool. I think they just didn't do it because it would be too graphic. She has to
Probably.
like shoot innocent people, and they
Because
took her
that's
ovaries
another
out.
movie
and-
that they wanted to make rated R, as well, because they could have probably done all that, but then because they couldn't, that's probably why they have to do like just
This
in between
bullshit
Civil
fucking-
War and
yeah.
Infinity War.
And then it's like, guys, why is rated R just a no-no? Why is that just bad? Like, I don't know. Do you think it's not going to make money? Do you? Is
that's
it because it's
bullshit.
Disney?
It's Disney.
I mean,
They're like,
Jesus
"Whoa,
Christ.
we're not doing rated R.
yeah, it's got to be because I mean, Deadpool proved it wrong with
Yeah.
that
on
is true.
movies that
They're
it can
gonna
make
do
money.
Deadpool and rated
Yeah.
R.
It doesn't matter what the rating is. If people want to go see it, they're gonna go.
Exactly.
Because
Even Venom
yeah.
was huge.
And Disney's
Yeah.
letting
Oh, no,
them
Venom
do,
wasn't rated R.
Deadpool
Yeah.
rated R still. So that's
yeah,
actually
exactly.
a step
Yeah,
That is a
in
step
the
in the
right
right direction.
yeah, that's
Like,
true.
I just feel like they need to just grow the fuck up and understand that they could make a rated R movie. And they could make $1 billion off a rated R movie. I understand that they're not marketing it towards kids, but if you introduce a new hero or you go back and tell a story of an old hero, it could be rated R. I'm sorry if the 8-year-old is disenchanted by the fact he can't go see the new Black Widow movie.
Right.
Fuck.
Although nowadays kids don't care, or parents don't care. There was like freaking 6-year-olds and shit when I went to go see Deadpool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so,
went to go see
mean,
Logan and there was like an 8-year-old.
Yeah,
It fucked him up though. It fucked him up. He didn't like it. Well, he liked most of it. But then that scene where everyone was getting stuck in the hotel
yeah.
and he was stabbing people in the head, the kid fucking he didn't like it. He wanted to leave.
I didn't like it either.
You know what I mean? Yeah, we're sitting there as adults
I'm
like,
sitting there like,
Jesus
holy
Christ.
shit. When that was over, I felt like relief. I was like, holy
Yeah, that
fuck.
kid
Yeah,
was
'cause of
squirming
that
around.
ringing.
Yeah,
'cause all
the
that- yeah.
vibration and everything.
Mhm.
Yeah, that kid was he was damn near out of his seat. He was like moving around. He didn't look. He was making all these noises. Didn't like it. And Dad was like, "It's all right." It's like, dog, what the fuck do you bring him here for? God. Fuck, I know though. What do I know? I'm just some
Yeah.
kid drinking
Holding
twisted
a
tea.
Yeah, holding a twisted tea. What do I
Fuck,
know?
I don't know shit. Just a fan.
Oh yeah, Christian Bale in talks for Thor 4 for a role in Thor. I feel like it'll be something like Matt Damon's role in Ragnarok. I feel like it'd be something quick and small. I don't think Christian Bale's not going to go in and commit because Marvel, when they sign deals with motherfuckers, like it's multi-movies.
Yeah, it's multi.
And I remember I saw an interview with Christian Bale, and he said after he signed the one signed multi-deal for the Batman movies, and he said that he didn't plan on ever doing that again. Like he wasn't really into that. He liked doing like just one movies. So I think it'll be something small.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
He could be, or maybe a voice. Maybe like they'll have
He
a
could do
quick
a
scene
voice
with Beta
role.
Ray Bill, and he'll be Beta Ray Bill. You know what I mean? I think it'll be something small. I don't think it'll be big at all.
Yeah. I'm not really excited about
I'm not
that.
excited about it because of the
I'm
whole
not even
Natalie
excited
Portman
about Thor
thing.
4.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't like that. Like it's just weird.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, like just randomly making her a random human the new Thor. Just
Like, what the
it's
fuck?
so out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And then she wasn't even in the third one. She wasn't even like a
Right. She wasn't even in Ragnarok.
yeah. It's just random.
It depends how they do it. If
Well,
they
yeah.
go to a different dimension, whole new world, and for some reason Thor is just Natalie Portman, like instead of Thor being born as a boy, he was born as a girl, and it's Asgardian. It's Natalie Portman, and then Thor is just like the roles switch, and he's just like a scientist
Mhm.
on Earth.
Yeah.
Because it's a different world. Anything could happen in a different world. I could be like, okay. But if you mean to tell me that in the continuity that we understand exists after Endgame, that Thor is not going to be Thor and that Natalie Portman is going to be Thor now, that is fucking stupid. And I heard they're pushing that whole feminist.
And yeah, see, that's the thing because
Yeah,
I
'cause
also
the
heard,
love interest is going to be Valkyrie.
and I
Well, I
that's
heard
stupid.
Valkyrie's going to fuck another bitch. And it's not going to be Natalie Portman.
Huh.
Who
But I
is
also-
that? Well, you know more about
Well,
it than I do. What the
and I
fuck am I
also-
telling you for?
But I also heard that they were like fucking trying to, if this one does well, carry it on with Natalie still being Thor in the future movies. So that's why I'm not in for
That
it.
doesn't make sense.
Because I feel
What
like
the fuck?
that's what I'm saying.
Thor's Thor.
That's what I'm saying. Like they're trying to
Thor's
make
Thor.
her the
She's
new
not
female
Thor. Thor's
Thor.
But you know what? They fucked Thor up in Endgame anyway. Him being a fat fuck who doesn't redeem himself, he's not, can't even beat Thanos with Stormbreaker. How does that make any? Don't get me started.
Yeah,
on
we
Endgame.
can't. It's 2020. We're on the new shit.
That's why I don't watch this Marvel shit anymore. You know what? I like to watch true historical movies. That way I can't bitch about the plot. We talked about it.
Yeah,
Ford versus Ferrari was one of the greatest movies I've ever fucking seen. Better than Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
So my top 5 of the year.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite movies. I'm going to watch that movie 1,000 times whenever I can buy it. I don't know when the fuck Did it already come out?
On digital, I don't.
Probably not. I haven't
don't
seen
think it- I
anything
don't think
about
it's
it.
came out.
on digital yet.
I love that movie. I love that movie. I
Oh,
love
it was
it.
great. It was great.
I love it. I can't. Yeah, you just can't bitch about it. Like you can't fuck around with it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
If you're making a movie about this podcast, then you have to show the way we did the podcast
Right.
and what we talked about.
Right.
If you start doing no, Josh is going to be a woman instead, and Darren's going to be gay because we need to fill up a quota and we need a representation, then it's not a true story anymore. You fucked it up.
Yeah. All right.
So it's like
Right.
true stories just they prevail in my opinion because they can't shove an agenda in there and dick it all up.
Damn.
Sorry,
How do you continue on after that? Dick it all up. Yeah. So fucking. What do I say?
Our next topic.
Our next topic. What would be your guys' like top 5 of the year of 2019?
Movies?
Yeah.
Ford versus Ferrari, Joker, and I don't know.
Favorite movie of 19? Jesus.
That's one hell of a question to just dump on us.
Yeah.
What are
I thought-
yours,
I thought you were
Josh?
just-
I know you already have them all picked out.
Fucking, I wrote them down. I studied them.
Yeah.
Mine are fucking.
Have them tattooed on your balls.
Yeah, I have Joker. Yeah, you got that.
Joker's number one. It's a picture of a
just
clown
pictured
too. It
my
doesn't even say
balls.
Joker. It's just a picture of a clown.
Just icons of the movies on my balls.
Yep.
2019 was a
That one's
crazy year.
definitely the Joker.
Fucking number 1 would be Joker. 2 would be Endgame. Because, like, nothing is ever going to match that movie experience, I don't think, ever again.
That was 2019? Fuck me.
Mm-hmm. Ford v. Ferrari. Knives Out. I went and saw Knives Out.
It was good. I saw
Oh
that.
my God.
Mm-hmm. Because remember,
That movie
because you two,
was
replied
ball.
to what I said about because you just said fuck Rian
Right.
Johnson.
That's why I didn't even tell myself. I was like, oh, he doesn't
Yeah,
give a fuck.
and then you said like, oh, maybe, but I saw it Thanksgiving night with my family, and I didn't know it was by Rian Johnson until we got in the theaters. I was like, shit, because I saw directed by Rian Johnson, written, produced. I was like,
fuck. I gave this motherfucker money.
Imagine
Yeah.
walking out because of that. You see that, you're like, oh, y'all didn't tell me.
You know,
this.
I probably would.
Jesus.
I really would. If we said, yeah, we're going to see this movie, and I didn't think about it.
yeah,
It was like Rian Johnson. He'd be like, Dog, I'm sorry.
Dog,
I gotta go.
Doug, I'm telling
done.
you,
I'm done.
Dog, that movie was fire.
it was good.
That
Yeah.
movie was
No,
fire.
here's the thing.
It
I mean,
was
I
so
believe
good.
you. I believe
It was
you.
so good.
You know, I'm sure it's dope.
But yeah.
It won't be in my top 5.
Oh, he's definitely in my top 5.
Yeah,
And then I don't know what 5 would be. It's weird. I want to say Shazam. I really do. Because I really like that movie. It caught me off guard. And it's like, I really like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
I'd put
But,
that
like,
over Shazam.
I think I've watched Shazam more.
I'd put that over Shazam, and that's not even. I think Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is a good movie.
Yeah, it is.
I don't think it's amazing.
I really, really, really enjoyed Shazam. And I think I enjoyed it even more because it caught me so off guard. Like, I walked out of the theater, I was like, I really fucking like that movie. Like, holy shit.
I thought it was good.
I'm
I
really
thought
interested to see what
both
they
the
do with
movies are
that.
good, but well, now that you bring movies up like that, I'm gonna forget one. I can't think of movies up 2019. I didn't even know Endgame was 2019. Fucking hell.
I can't really think of too many movies other than Endgame and Knives Out. I saw a bunch of movies. I see a bunch of movies too, so that's another thing. And all of them aren't good. And then some of them I see because me and my mom do this thing where if I see a movie that you don't want to see, you have to do the same thing. So some movies I don't want to see. So that's like half the movies I saw this year. So yeah. So I mean, can't really think of. I mean, those two are there with Knives Out and Endgame. I mean, but also I like, I'm pretty impressed by movies pretty easier than you guys as well. At least I think I am.
Really?
Yeah, because I mean, I thought Spider-Man 2 was all right. I know you didn't see it, and
I liked Far From Home.
and I thought it was pretty good. I liked it better than Homecoming.
Yeah, I have my issues with it, but overall I do.
What would
like
you think
it.
of Homecoming?
Yeah, see, I mean, I liked it, but I didn't because he was too inexperienced. It's literally like him being a kid trying to be a superhero, and I didn't really like that because I'm so used to Spider-Man already
kicking ass.
Yeah,
doing
and I've
that.
already seen origin stories too. Even though this isn't an origin story,
Right.
I've already seen in the origin stories him trying to get used to
Being Spider-Man, yeah, right.
So it's kind
I
of.
really like Tom Holland.
I
as
like Tom
Spider-Man.
Holland.
I
He
really
did a
do.
good
I
job.
just don't like what they.
I don't blame the actors at all because
Yeah.
they're just doing their job. It's the
Because Civil
story
War,
writing.
he was
Yeah,
fire. Like, he
exactly.
was so good. And then
Exactly.
Infinity War, he was good. Endgame, the last hour,
His-
he was
yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Far from home, especially the end.
Yeah.
Like, he was like, I was like, okay, now he's.
Yeah,
he's
because he was going beast
Spider-Man.
mode,
Like,
doing it all on his own, and that's why I liked it. Because he was
like
like,
he wasn't fucking.
When he's
Yeah.
got his shit, when he's on
Yeah.
P's and Q's, like even
Yeah.
the Amazing Spider-Man, when they had Andrew Garfield do that,
Mhm.
and he would come in and fuck shit up. It was like,
Yeah.
that's dope
It was
as
so
hell.
dope.
yeah,
Like Electro in Manhattan, and the people with the rails and everything slow motion. He's pulling their hands off so they don't get electrocuted and shit like
Yeah.
that. And it's like he's splitting the fucking web apart. Like it's just so badass. That's
That's
Yeah.
the
the
thing
thing.
about Sony. I feel like they always understood Spider-Man.
I know.
They really
that's
did.
true.
I
Even
know.
if some of the movies weren't great, they
knew
understood that
Spider-Man.
character. Like,
Except for the whole web coming out of his wrist. Now I like that.
I like
I
that.
like
I
it
think
too.
it's fire. I
Some
think that's
people don't,
Spider-Man to
and
me.
but I have no problem with it.
Yeah.
I know.
I like
I
either way. Either
I
way
think
is
it
cool to
adds
me.
to him being a spider. Spider-Man. He can climb the
Being
he's
more
got the
of a
things
mutant.
and he's got the it makes more sense. It doesn't I can't get behind a device that he builds that shoots fucking webs. That's corny as fuck. You mean
Yeah.
to tell me that I can have it and I can just shoot webs and fucking just because he gave it to me? Like it
Yeah.
needs to come from him to make it more unique. That's what I feel like. And Venom replicating it. You mean to tell me Venom's replicating an invention this kid had? It's like, why isn't he replicating what this guy could fucking do like that with his tentacles like that? Fuck, what do I know? What do I know?
There's
worked
so
for
many different
Coca-Cola.
variations of Spider-Man, though. All the different
Yeah, yeah.
Spider-Man.
That's true, yeah.
Yep.
Spider-Man they have. I think
Spider-Man
that's really
2099.
Yeah.
dope.
He's got no spider senses, you know.
Really?
He's got no spider senses.
He's just
He's just he's out
Shit.
there. He's really out there. He's waiting for a sewer lid to fly at his fucking
spider
head.
sense. That's insane.
Yeah, well, it kind of
Yeah.
fucks him up. But I like how it's kind of his disadvantage.
Just making
Having some
sure
issues?
everything. Yeah, I was like, yo, fucking piece of shit. All right, everything's good. Yeah, we're good.
Fucking hell.
You see the new Mutants trailer?
Hell no.
Nope.
No, it's mad funny. This is the second trailer. The first trailer, I shit you not, came out 2 years ago.
I remember that.
Mm.
I remember that.
2 years ago. When I looked it up, because I saw like a post about it, I'm like, oh, let me go on YouTube. Let me check it out. And I saw the first one said 2 years. I was like,
Yeah, I remember that.
no, it doesn't look like it's gonna be very good. Some people like that trailer, you know, and it's not like anything I've ever seen from the X-Men universe for sure.
Hmm.
It's different.
Mm.
It's
Mm.
definitely different.
Oh, it's still doing the horror thing?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
creepy. Like there were some like scenes in it. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool, but like I don't think it's gonna be good.
Yep, not excited for it.
Yeah,
Probably won't
I-
see it.
Yeah, I wasn't really into it when I heard about it before, but
If Laura's not going to be in it from Logan,
Oh, that's all.
they're not going to do
garbage.
anything with her, then fuck
I'm
it.
not even
Yeah, fuck
Nope.
it then.
I-
Fuck it then.
I don't even want to talk about that.
You know what I want to talk about? The Harley Quinn cartoon. You guys know about that?
Yeah, I've seen the trailers.
Yeah.
It looks like a Adult Swim show.
Yeah.
That's what it
Do you
looks
know
like.
anything about it?
I heard I saw like trailers for it, like the same thing.
Yeah, I saw trailers for it on like Facebook,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, and something. It showed me like a little clip of it on YouTube, and I seen part of it. And I meant to bring this up a long time ago. I completely fucking forgot until just now, because I started watching clips of the show, and I like it, but at the same time they swear,
Mm-hmm.
but they swear a little too much,
Swear like crazy.
and it doesn't fit the motif of the Batman and the characters. Batman doesn't swear. Okay, so they've
But Joker
seen
swears,
get
though,
that.
right?
Joker swears.
Yeah.
Everyone else swears.
Mhm.
Right. Yeah.
But Batman doesn't. Not what I've seen. I haven't watched the fucking show. I've only seen clips of it on YouTube. But what I've seen, every time Batman's there, he doesn't swear. And I think they understand that. I think they're like, yo, we can have swearing and shit like that, but we can't have Batman do it. I feel like they get it, but I just like it's dope until they swear. When Joker is like, oh, fuck this. I'm like, no.
They took it and ran with it. I feel like they got the permission to swear, and they're like, really?
Let's do it.
For
Yeah,
real?
yeah. I was like,
yo.
nah. Like, I like it. I actually like the show. I've seen clips of it on YouTube where they censored it. Where they censored the swears, and that felt better. I felt like I could watch that. Whereas when they were swearing, I'm like, that's not really. Harley Quinn wouldn't be like, oh, fuck these bastards, these sons of bitches, just suck my dick. Like, she wouldn't say that. It's like, you know what I mean? Bane wouldn't be like, fuck you. Like, it doesn't,
I forgot about that show, too. I wonder how that DC streaming service is doing. They're still putting out content. Like,
yeah, they got the Harley Quinn show, yeah.
I don't know anybody who has it.
No, me neither.
Yeah, me
and
neither.
that fucking Swamp Thing show, done. They did one season and it was
Yeah,
fucking
but
over.
I heard people liked it.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
I heard people
That's
like Doom
the-
Patrol.
Yeah.
Which it looks completely silly, and every time I've seen anyone like watching online videos and shit, if they talk about Doom Patrol, people like it. But like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to watch it. I don't care that much.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna.
no.
I'm not gonna subscribe to the DC thing.
Oh no.
You-
I'm good
you
with what
know?
I got right now. Netflix and fucking Disney
And then,
Plus.
you know, how come we can't just get a fucking show? How come? Why do I gotta subscribe to a goddamn like HBO to watch The Watchmen? I just did a bullshit subscribe. I did a free trial
Right.
just so I could watch some.
Everywhere's got a
dumbass
show.
show.
Amazon Prime got The Boys. You
How come
know
I
what
can't
mean?
just get the show? I should be able to buy the fucking show. Why do I need to subscribe to HBO? It's like DC online, DC streaming service.
Mhm.
Really, I can't just get Harley Quinn. Can I just go on Google Play and just see the cartoon? I have to subscribe to your fucking channel
That's
to
the
get
new
the.
age.
And that's
Yeah.
And it's gonna
what
fail
that's what
because
clips them.
everyone's trying to do it, and at some point they're gonna be like, "This isn't
It's
working.
too
We
much
can't
money.
Yeah,
It's too
not
much.
everyone's gonna
I spent
subscribe to everything.
$80 to get my fucking shows. Suck my dick.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So I don't know. I mean, I like what I saw. The Harley Quinn. Some supervillain. I can't remember his name. He called Wonder Woman a cunt on the show, and I was like, "Damn, boy,
That's a bit much.
damn,
Yeah.
yeah." But it was. I mean, it was funny.
Yo, I watched The Witcher.
That shit sucked.
You don't like it? I'm on episode 3 and I like it.
Dog, wait
So
till you
fun.
get. Did you see The Witcher?
Nope.
It's on
watched
Netflix.
You watched the whole season?
I'm not watching it. I'm not watching it.
Now I'm nervous because I'm on episode 3 and I'm like, yo, I like this.
Dog, episode 3 is the best episode.
Oh, it's fire.
Yeah. That was with the monster, right? And the bitch. Yeah, that's the best episode because that felt like The Witcher. That felt like the game.
I don't even know what Witcher is supposed to be. Like, I just watched this show. I've never played The Witcher. there's books, right?
Yeah,
I don't know anything about that.
All right, to touch on The Witcher real quick. The Witcher, he's like a bounty hunter in medieval times.
Mhm.
Goes around, he hunts monsters and shit like that. It's like griffins, spirits, ghouls, zombies, fucking you name it. It's like
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings style, medieval style. And he's just a bounty hunter. He just goes around and does this shit. And he has these potions that like amplify his abilities and stuff. And he's like selected like the Spartans from Halo. It's like you're trained at a certain time, you get abducted and you get fucked up, and then you come out and you're a Witcher. Everybody, what I like about the show is that they get him right. 100%.
I like him a
I
lot.
understand in the games, he's got the beard. He looks more grizzled.
Mhm.
They got Superman, Henry Cavill. Yeah, Cavill.
I think he's
Cavill to
really
play.
good in the role,
His
too.
voice,
He's
the
really
way he
dope.
does it, yeah, he's girl
really
100%. But the problems with that show, you haven't got to the end of it. I'm not going to spoil anything
Yeah,
for you.
don't please.
But
because I
the-
still want to finish it.
the problem with that show, in my opinion, is I don't know what the fuck's going on. Now, I'm not super into The Witcher.
Every episode 1, 2, and 3, I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Like, I feel like I'm having.
Oh, and this
pinpointed
reminds
it,
me
yeah.
another thing I wanted to bring up about The Mandalorian, because I saw some episodes of The Mandalorian. The Witcher kind of reminds me of Star Trek in a way. Same with The Mandalorian. Not because it's a sci-fi. Mandalorian is, but I mean, The Witcher is not, right?
Mm.
But the idea that we have these characters going on random adventures every episode, that's like Star Trek. It's not like Game of Thrones where we're on a track and we're going somewhere. It's like every
Or
episode
Netflix shows
is
or
yeah,
things
right.
like that.
Every
Yeah.
episode could be Geralt taking a new mission
It's like a TV
to
show.
kill. Yeah, exactly. To go take care of a bounty or something like that. And that's dope. Every time he was on the screen, everything about him was fire. All through the whole show.
Mhm.
The other two characters, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Dog, I don't even get like You'll see when you get further, you're going to be watching it, dog. I know what's going to happen to you. You're going to be like, you will literally be like, what the fuck? Like, what am I? You don't even know what The Witcher is. You don't even understand him.
No.
You don't know where he comes from. You don't know the community. You don't play the games. You don't know shit.
No.
If they don't tell you anything, dog. You're three episodes in. You don't know a fucking thing.
No, not a goddamn thing.
That's the problem with the show. That's the problem with the show. How come there's not a narration saying, hey, these are the Witchers? The show should open up with this like fucking compilation of Witchers so you can understand what it is. And you just have them on screen. It's like, how the fuck do I know? What the fuck? He's drinking potions.
I was
You don't know
hoping
what
at
that
some point they were going to
No,
explain.
no. I watched the whole thing and they don't.
I'm going through like, I don't really know what's going on, but what's going on is pretty dope. I'm sure it'll get explained.
Dog, it gets even more crazier. You're going to see characters do things and it doesn't. It's almost like watching The Watchmen without knowing.
I'll let you
anything
know.
about-
I'll let you know when I finish it.
Yeah.
Because I will finish it. I'm 3 episodes in, and I'm like,
I finished it.
love seeing Henry Cavill like
Yeah,
do
he's
that.
super dope.
He's really good. He's a really good actor.
He is. And he
God
kills
damn.
it. No, he really kills it in that show. I could see why people like it because every fucking time the episode's about him, it's just fire. It's just dope as fuck. It just is. But dog,
That's what's keeping me going because I don't really know what's going on, but watching Henry Cavill and even what's going on with Yennefer, like I'm like I don't know what's going on, but this is fucking crazy.
I was on board with it for a while, and then it just went off the fucking. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And then same with that other bitch, Siri, the little blonde girl.
Yeah, the girl.
Dog, what the fuck?
All right.
What the fuck? You know, you've seen the episode. I think it's like the first episode where she screams.
I
And it's
think
like
that's the second episode.
is it the second
I'm pretty sure
episode or
it's-
whatever? She screams and it's like a big deal.
Mhm.
What the fuck? Why?
I don't know. I figured they would
No,
explain it.
no. That's it. That's what you get. That's all you got.
All right, let's fucking move on to some other shit.
My boy said the show was fire. I got to text him and be like, "Dog, I don't know what the fuck you saw."
I'm really upset because I really like it right now.
He likes the games though. He plays all the games. He's super into The Witcher. So
Yeah,
I
but
feel
you're
like he
not
got
super
everything.
into The Witcher, right?
No,
You don't fucking like it.
no. I feel like
And it doesn't
anybody who's
explain anything that I'm
No.
sitting here like, I can't wait to find out.
no, you won't find dog. It'll get more
Maybe in
mysterious with
season
no
2.
answers. Yeah, that show. They
Got greenlit for
especially
season 2.
yeah, dude, the last episode I was watching the other day, and I ended, and I'm like, I could.
Yo, so
Jesus Christ.
how many episodes of Mandalorian did you watch?
2.
2 episodes.
Yeah.
I liked the first episode. Second episode, I was like, it was okay.
Did you watch The Mandalorian?
No, not yet. I'm going to, just because everyone's talking about it and I need to get on board because it's been out for a while. But I haven't seen it yet.
The last episode, it was so good. Taika Waititi directed it.
Uh-huh. Here's my thing with The Mandalorian of what I've seen. That also reminds me of Star Trek because I remember you telling me like there were certain episodes that you felt like didn't need to be there.
Mhm.
But
And
that's
there's a lot more.
but that's what I mean by Star Trek.
It's the style. It's like a TV.
It's like a TV show.
Yeah.
It's not like a long ass movie. And I feel like that's when I understood that. I saw the episode with Bill Burr. And when I understood, I'm like, okay, all of what's happening here doesn't seem to retain to
You saw the episode with Bill Burr?
yeah.
That's not the first or second
No, it's not.
episode.
I saw it randomly because I didn't have faith in the show. You were saying it was shitty. People at
It
work were
was up
saying it
and
was
down.
all right.
It was up. Like, there's literally maybe 4 episodes I like. So that's half. The 2 that Deborah Chow directed were great. They were so great. I can't wait to see what she does with the Obi-Wan series. Like, 2 of my favorite episodes were directed by her, and she's supposed to direct the entire Obi-Wan series, which that was my biggest problem with Mandalorian. Every episode is a different director. The feeling and the vibe, it was just so all over the place. I want to ride through this, even if he's doing different things, because in the first episode, they're setting all this shit up.
yeah.
And then in the second episode, they're kind of setting stuff up. And then in the third episode, they go completely off and do something else. And you
Yeah.
think, oh, they must be setting something else up.
And they're not.
And they're not. They never get back to it. And it's like, all right, but you have all this plot set up in the beginning, and then you just ignore it in the middle, and then at the end you do it. You know what I mean? Like, if you're going to do that, don't even really have a plot set up like that in the beginning. Because you want to know who's Baby Yoda. You want information. Why do they want him? Like,
yeah, I know what you mean.
and you don't get that. You
Right,
just
right.
don't. Like, but the last episode was so fucking good. It was so good. And it said to me, it was like, guys, if you just pick one or maybe even one or two directors to do it, I think The Mandalorian Season 2 will come out a lot better. Like the fact that they had so many directors. And every episode that was directed by Dave Filoni, the guy who does Rebels and like Clone Wars, I didn't really like them. I didn't like the way they were. They were like, they felt like the cartoons. They were just all over the place. And I was like...
Is that the one with Bill Burr?
Bill Burr didn't... no, I don't think Dave Filoni did the Bill Burr one. No.
Yeah, I mean... I only saw that. I don't even, actually, I might have only saw that episode. I don't know if I saw another one. Actually, no, I did.
The first episode was good,
did.
and
I
that
saw
was
two.
actually directed by Dave Filoni.
Yeah, okay.
But I feel like you couldn't really go wrong with the first episode. You just a whole bunch of setup. You can go through like that.
Yeah.
And I do like the first episode, but
I saw the Death Troopers. The Death Troopers from Rogue One.
You saw that episode?
I saw that episode. Yeah, it was the second to last episode. Saw the one with Bill Burr, and I saw the one, I think, after that.
And the continuation of that is the last episode.
Yeah.
Taika Waititi came in. But here's the thing. As soon as the episode started, the first couple minutes of that episode, you could tell it was a Taika Waititi thing. It was funny as fuck. I was cracking up. But I was like, this feels completely different than everything that came before it. The tone was all over the place. Like, they need to get on board with one kind of... Because, like, Breaking Bad had a bunch of different directors, but I didn't feel like that at any point. Like, it just completely threw me out. I'm like, oh, this doesn't feel like anything. That
Well, The Fly, that episode.
That was different. That was Rian Johnson,
super different. Too. Was it really?
Yeah, The Fly. He directed The Fly episode.
Cocksucker.
He directed, I think, 3 episodes of Breaking Bad. He's a good fucking director. And just Knives Out said that to me. I was like, you can do this? Like, what? Just, what?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think... I feel like you're a good No. He's not a good director, and I'll fight to the death on that statement. Yeah, he's not a good director because a good director would know what to do with Star Wars. You wouldn't crumble under the pressure if you're a good director. You would know how to handle it.
He's a very talented director.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
When he makes his own original stuff, he's good. When he has something to work on,
no. But here's the thing: a talented director knows how to direct stuff that's not their source material. If you're a talented, very good director, then I should be able to give you Star Wars and trust that you'll make it good. If you're not a very good, wait, you think?
Whoa, you're like, whoa, what did you make me say?
Yeah, do I think that Quentin Tarantino, if he were to make a Star Wars movie, make a good Star Wars movie?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think so.
But it wouldn't be anything like what we're used to. But I think it would be fire. It wouldn't be another episode.
He'd be able to adapt.
He wouldn't even want to do another episode. You know what I mean? Like if he were to do if he were to do episode 8, The Last Jedi, he's like, fuck that. He doesn't like to be on a track.
It's hard to accept what you're saying.
What do you think if he started it? If he started it instead of JJ?
No, because he still ignored very important things of the Star Wars universe.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait, who started it?
JJ did the first one. Like, what if Rian Johnson did the first one? Then do you think, if he was to do Force Awakens or start the new trilogy off?
Well, it depends how the movie. Or do you mean that you're
saying
if
he was to start the story instead of try to continue it? Do you think he would do a good job? Or do you?
I don't know. I can't
say.
No,
I don't think so because he
I don't think so.
Very important things in The Last Jedi. Things that he just did things that didn't make sense in the universe.
A talented director would not do that.
I don't even have a problem with his directing really of the movie, except for the throne room scene.
But Josh, you understand but you see that. That's inexcusable. Like a very good director would not make that movie. That's just the end of the day.
But then, what do you call him? Who's somebody who can fuck up like that, but then turn around and make a movie like Knives Out?
Well, okay. Well, to be fair, everybody has their off days. Everybody has their off movies.
Like M. Night
They're-
Shyamalan.
They're like M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah.
Like everybody has their
Perfect
off
example.
roles. Maybe the actor didn't pull through and do the role the way they normally do. They weren't fire like they usually are.
Mhm.
Everybody fucks up at some point in their career. But I think Rian Johnson pushed it too hard, number one, and then didn't let up after the movie was done. He acts like he made the best Star Wars, well, not the best Star Wars movie,
No, no.
but he acts like he made a
Ju-
dope,
justified
everything
even when
he
people
did.
call him out.
Everything he did in that movie, he
Yeah.
justifies, and that's wrong. And there's
Yeah.
no way any good director with sense, like Sam Raimi,
Raimi.
Raimi, who made Spider-Man 3,
Mhm.
came out and said, "Yeah, I'm sorry, I fucked this movie up, fucked it up." And the guy who did Fantastic Four, that's not my movie.
Mhm.
It's fucked.
Yeah.
It's like because they give a shit. Ryan Johnson puts out The Last Jedi and everybody's shitting on it. And he goes, "Nope,
When in
what you're
defense
complaining
mode
about?
hard.
No, that ain't shit." It's like, what are you talking about? Like,
Right.
you
yeah.
what? Well, any good, sensible, reasonable director, human, but director would be like, okay, listen, I fucked around. Okay, Mark Hamill didn't like the movie. I fucked around. Okay, I'm gonna admit it. I'm gonna say it out in public that I did this shit and it was kind of crazy and I could see how people don't like it and I'm sorry if I fucked your shit up. But to just sit there and just bat away everybody and act like your
I see
movie's
what you're
perfect,
saying,
it's
but
like, dog,
what do
no.
I don't know what to call him then.
You could call him a good director. He's not a great director. He's not a talented director. He's not the best director.
so he's a
but
good
he's a
director
good
that can make
sure.
some great movies.
Well, sure. I mean, it's
He
yeah.
can.
If you thought Knives Out was a great movie, then sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't call him a great director. I wouldn't. Not at all.
Because if
This
he
is
didn't do Last Jedi and the only movie I saw from him was Knives Out, I would have been like, oh my fucking God.
if he didn't do Last Jedi,
That's true.
He didn't do
That's
Last
the only
Jedi.
reason why I knew who the hell he was, obviously.
Same here.
Because he
Yeah, I'd never
fucked it
heard of
up
him
so
before. Then I heard he did Looper, but I've never seen Looper.
Looper.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've
okay.
never seen Looper.
Me neither.
me neither. That's with Bruce Willis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the
Oh, I
younger
didn't see
version
that.
of him. Yeah.
Now I won't
Rian
see
Johnson.
it.
Yeah, and, thank you.
Thank you for telling me that. Jesus Christ. Fuck him. Yeah, he's a shitty. My opinion, he's a shitty director. Even if he comes out with something dope, and then it's another thing. Knives Out. What did he do with Knives Out? Did he direct it or did he do
He
He
everything?
directed
directed
it
he
and
wrote it,
wrote
he
it.
produced it.
Which really shocked me.
Yeah. I
You
saw
like-
his name all over it when I
Yeah, it was all
right
over
when I was
it.
o-
I was
at
like,
the
oh
theater.
God damn.
Yeah.
I knew he directed it. I didn't know he wrote it.
Yeah.
I really didn't.
his name's all over it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I saw it had like a 96 and then like it seemed interesting. It had like an ensemble cast. So I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
And I
every
saw his
review
name
I
and I was
saw,
like,
people were loving
shit.
it.
Yeah,
I
but it
love
was
that movie. I'll watch that movie so many. Like he's doing a sequel to it.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And what's his name? The guy who plays James Bond, Daniel Craig.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
In that movie, oh my God,
Yeah.
he was
Character's
so
crazy.
good. The cast was so. Everyone was on point.
hmm
We'll see. We'll see what he does with the second one, though. It'll probably just be another mystery. It's just a whodunit film. It's
Yeah.
something we've seen before so many times.
Uh-huh.
But,
Mhm.
like,
I like movies like that. You know?
it was a
Yeah.
mystery. The whole thing, you're on a ride, and then you think you know, and just when you think you know, you don't know. And I was like, that was fire.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
holy
Yeah.
shit.
You remember that movie
Pulled it
Devil
off. Devil. Yep.
in the elevator?
hmm
Yeah. Like what the fuck's going on type of
Mhm.
shit. I like that type of movie.
Oh, yeah.
hmm
All right. We're 45 minutes in.
GG.
GG.
All right.
That's all we got today on the Power Button Podcast
I have to piss.
episode 16.
16?
I'm pretty sure.
Wow. Damn.
So 16. We've been doing this for over a year.
Yep. And
We
we
have
ain't
51
nowhere.
subscribers. We had 52 like 2 weeks ago. We lost a subscriber.
Yeah.
I think it was the Rise of Skywalker fucking spoiler
When I
review.
talk shit about it, they probably like, fuck this kid.
They
Yep.
hung on because like they have like me, like maybe I won't talk shit.
Yeah,
and
right.
That was it. We both were like, fuck that movie.
Yeah.
I don't talk about that movie anymore. I want to say that right now. Like I don't talk about that anymore. People at work bring it up. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah. I convinced my family not to go see it
Good.
Christmas
Your
Day.
dad really didn't go see it?
No, it took me hours. It
I-
took me hours. And I was like, listen, we can't, you guys can't see this movie. Like, please, just
It'll
stay
put
with
you
us.
in a weird
Like, just stay at
spot.
Christmas
It'll
and
put
hang out
you
with
in a
us.
fucked up position. Even the most
You'd be
optimistic.
angry, sad, and pissed off. I don't know. Yeah, you'd be all fucked up. Fuck that movie. Fuck Rian Johnson. Fuck Star Wars. Fuck Marvel. Fuck all
Kathleen
that.
Kennedy.
Fuck Kathleen Kennedy.
I think she's letting other people like do their thing more on Disney Plus, and that's why The Mandalorian turned out to be pretty good, even though it was all over the place tonally and had my issues. Like overall, I liked The Mandalorian. When it ended, I was like, season 2, I can't wait. You know what I mean? And Jon Favreau is like the main producer,
yeah.
so I think he's like the Kevin Feige, Kathleen Kennedy of the Disney Plus world. So there's a little bit of hope over there in Disney Plus.
Did you see The Watchmen?
No,
You
because
should watch
I didn't even watch the movie, dude.
Oh.
So I'd have to.
Oh,
do
you'd
that.
be so at least
then-
watch the movie
and then try the.
Yeah,
fucking
you'd have
show.
to watch the movie first.
Exactly.
Because if you don't watch the movie, you'd be fucked.
Exactly.
Fucked.
So that's why I didn't bother. Because I mean I can watch. I have HBO.
That
So I can
show
watch it anytime.
is fire. Like, you would like that show a lot, but you would have to watch
know
the movie.
Yeah.
They-
Well, I've seen the movie. It's just been so goddamn long.
Okay, right.
I have seen the movie. I shouldn't say that, but it's been so damn long. It wouldn't even. It's as if I haven't seen the movie.
Right. Yeah, okay. Well, your cat's going crazy. We're out of time. So
Yeah, we are.
It's GG.
Until next time, mofuckers. I said mofuckers.
You're just a wonderful person. Peace
You
out,
mofuckers.
motherfuckers.